Greetings and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be today's tarot, or tarot for today. Of course, today's date is March the 22nd, but whenever you hear this message is for you. I wanted to share some things with you before I get started with the actual tarot, and we're going to do our affirmations first. I will not be producing recorded readings in the month of April. However, you will be able to still have a reading, but it will be a live reading. So some of you prefer a recorded reading. If you'd like a recorded reading, please email me immediately. In other words, before the 29th of this month. Let's make it the 28th of this month. Before the 28th of this month, March 28th, I'm going to stop doing recorded readings. I am going to the mountains for those of you that will be affirming and wishing me well. I'll be in the mountains for a month, and I'll have my phone, but I will not take my laptop to the mountains, okay? I'll be in prayer, meditation, and I'll be more than happy to provide you with a telephone reading, live reading. But if you want a recorded reading, please reach out to me before the 28th, okay? Some of you are going through some experiences out there. Some of you are concerned about reuniting with someone. Some of you are concerned to see if this person is going to be a changed person. Some of you are concerned because you see someone, you are speculating that they are going to leave, but you're not really sure. And you might really want them to leave. Either way, I'm going to recommend that you come in for a reading. And we are now working deeply with astrological signs as well, so that I can really help you pinpoint if this person is going to be for you based on the sacred tarot. Some of you are thinking about relocating. Some of you are thinking about starting a new job. And some of you are having some challenges in your home spiritually. And those of you that are listening to the sound of my voice, if you need a reading, you know that I will give you an honest reading. And there are so many people out here doing readings, I understand that. But I will give you the most honest and clear reading, even if it's not necessarily what you want to hear, and it's not always what I want to tell you. But I will give you what the Spirit shows me. Okay? All right. Let us begin with our affirmations. So our affirmation begins with putting your feet on the ground and feeling grounded, so to speak. Feeling. Start with the top of your head and come all the way down to your feet. Just feel the pulse. Take some nice deep breaths. And just appreciate being wholly healthy. How very nice that is. All right, let's come on back up to the brain and deal with the mind itself. Let's take another deep breath and experience peace, perfect peace. All right. Let's move on with that. Let's experience perfect love. Let's love. Let's send some vibrations of love, not intimacy, not personal boyfriend, girlfriend, man, woman love. Let's just send some love into the universe. For everyone, let's send some love into the universe. Let's send some healing into the universe. All right. All right. Let's sit still for a moment while we attract prosperity to us. Let's sit still for a moment while we just attract money to us. Money is coming to us. Let's just attract it. Stop running after it. Just sit for a minute and let it land on you. It's coming. All right. Spirit guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this time cycle. All right. Good. All right. Good and good and good. Good energies. Okay. So I do see where some of you are having some challenges with money, but I want you to know very, very soon money is coming to you. Listen to me carefully. Money is coming to you because you want it. Money is coming to you because you desire it. Listen to me. Not because you worked hard to get it, not that type of money. I'm talking about money coming to you. I understand that we're dealing in the United States, we're dealing with the stimulus package, etc., etc., and that could be part of it. But there's money that's coming to you. This is going to be a prosperous zone if you just relax. I want you to relax. I don't want you to pursue it. I want you to relax and just know that it's coming. Go to the place of knowing. Go to the place of knowing. Some of you were thinking about relocating. This is not the time to relocate. Nope, not yet. This is not the time to relocate. This is not a time for you to run away from circumstances. Listen carefully. You're making wise choices regarding love and regarding affairs of the heart, but this is not a time for you to relocate. No, 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 no. This is a time for new beginnings for many of you. This is also a time for opportunities and doors being opened. The World card is speaking loud and clear. It's upright, and it talks about doors opening. It talks about opportunities. It talks about possibilities. And much of this is being hatched or being born in your psyche. Much of it has to do with something that's going on in your mind. Your mind is actually leading you and guiding you towards your next path, towards your path. Your mind is actually saying, hey, why don't we try this? Why don't we do this? And what your mind is saying is positive and it's accurate. Follow your gut. Follow your mind, okay? We talked a moment ago about some of you not moving at this time. Some of you are going to experience disappointment with regarding that. And we talked about you making a decision, some positive decisions regarding love and affairs of the heart. Well, I do see some news coming to you that you may not want to accept, but you'd rather have the truth than not have it. You'd rather have the truth, believe me, than to have a lie, okay? Right now you're going through a period where you're actually blocking the light. You're actually blocking something from blessing you. You're blocking it because you don't want to accept some truths. I also see if you would just accept some truths, and if you'd have some faith that you're going to get to the other side of this situation, whatever it is, whether it's employment issues, whether it's you wanting to move and you keep getting rejected type of thing, or whether or not you're having some relationship challenges, right? You're going to get to the other side of this, but have some faith. When you get to the other side of it, you're going to find that many of your wishes are going to be there waiting for you. Many of your wishes were waiting to bless you, but you have to first release some things in your life, okay? Yeah, some of you are having some challenges because you want to be independent. You want to go forward. You want to be free. You want to be free, okay? Some of you are particularly having some challenges with air signs. I hope that you hear what I'm saying. Air signs, I believe those are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Some of you are having some challenges with air signs. Some of you are the air sign, and you are experiencing some of these challenges that I'm speaking about. Particularly, there's one that is showing up quite evidently, or quite obviously, and this is one about going back. You must not go back. You must not go back. You must not go back to things of your past and modalities of your past. You've already done that. You graduated now. It's time to move on. Time to move on. Some of you have to wait a few moments, though. Some of you have to wait a few moments. Because things are not being revealed to you and things are not necessarily in their proper perspective yet. But if you would just wait a few moments, if you just wait and have some faith, you're going to see that things are going to be revealed to you. Things are going to be presented to you. Alrighty? Yeah, some of you are getting ready to spend some money. Well, you can't spend money if you don't have it. So some of you are going to be so blessed that you're going to be able to spend some money. Right? As you're carrying around money, please listen. As you're carrying around money, please watch your cash. I see money falling on the floor for some of you. Money falling, money missing. Watch that, okay? I don't mean to make you paranoid. I mean to make you aware. Some of you are moving on to a place of respect and promotion as well. And some of you are going to deal with the healing of a broken heart. Hope that you're listening. The Hermit card is presenting itself quite positively in this reading. And the Hermit card is talking about you being alone, but not lonely. You're not going to be lonely. You're just going to be waiting. It's sort of like a pause, right? Like a pause in a sentence. It's not a period. It's just a pause. It's a comma, right? You're going to be fine. I hope that all of you enjoy this brief reading. And I hope that you heard something and you are inspired to come in, if you will, this week, please, for your April reading. Please do not wait until next week. I'll be in the mountains, and I will only be able to provide 1 or 2 telephone live readings a day. I'll be very busy with prayer and meditation. Alrighty? I hope that this reading has shed a light in the dark corner of your life and given you some hope and some truth and some encouragement. But even more than that, giving you some confirmation, just a touch, to let you know that the Spirit is listening to you and the Spirit wants to bless you. But you're going to have a little bit of faith to get to the other side of this situation. Bless you, and thank you so much. Talk to you soon.